Oh no, I turned on the back one. What's the hurry? Don't drive so far, leh. Wow, that's like my series.
Hello everybody, it's Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. And joining me today here is Felicia,
Woohoo!
travel
Hello.
enthusiast. Today we are going on an adventure to find DURIAN. But first we're gonna talk about the Proton Iriz. So it's touchscreen, you know,
It's touchscreen?
Yes, it's touchscreen.
Right, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why you have me on the show.
It's a little bit of a matte finish as well.
Yes, it's a little bit of an anti-fingerprint kind of thing.
That's what they call it, not matte finish.
And yes.
Okay.
Anti-fingerprint. So the cool stuff is this one has 4G connectivity.
Oh, okay.
So what it does is you can connect to the internet, you can show your real-time information about your maps and all that. Oh, speaking of maps, let's try to navigate where we're going.
Yes, I need help. I don't really know where to go.
Okay, choose destination.
Wow.
There we go, I've saved it.
We're going to... Okay.
Start navigation.
Wow.
See, it even tells you the traffic
That's
and all
pretty
that.
impressive. I think I can save battery on my phone
Yeah,
because I'm always using Waze.
You don't have to use Waze and all that.
Right.
But one thing I have to say is this one is a Baidu Maps.
Right,
So
okay.
like the traffic information is correct, but it's not like as real time as Waze.
Oh, there's traffic information as well?
Yes. So
okay.
the green is like clear traffic, same thing as what you get in Waze.
Okay, that's good to know.
Let me show you something very cool about this.
Okay,
Hi Proton. How's the weather? Tada!
Wow, that's like my Siri.
Yes, it's exactly like a Siri.
Oh, it's my Proton assistant.
Pretty much.
That's cool. Curious to know, can I actually connect my phone to this though?
Yes.
With another option?
You can connect via Bluetooth or a HDMI cable.
Okay.
So
Versatile.
easy connection. So pretty much you project your phone screen onto the screen on the head unit.
Huh?
But it only works for Android, as you can see here. Yeah, iPhone
Apple.
user, sorry lah.
Oh, this one has that thing over. What do you call that window? The small.
The A-pillar window.
Right, the A-pillar window.
It helps with visibility, looking outwards.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah. Especially when you have to make like turnings, you can't really see if there's any incoming cars. Okay, that's helpful.
It's very small, but it's actually very helpful.
Definitely.
And you noticed it. And someone like Felicia noticed it, so...
Because I'm petite and I need to always stretch and look over, and then like I have to inch forward slowly with my car to like, hey, I'm here! Yep.
Good stuff.
And are these leather seats?
They are semi-leather seats.
Okay.
So the center part is like fabric, so it doesn't burn your bum.
Right.
When you're parked under the hot sun.
Man, that's helpful. That's one thing that I don't like about leather seats. So like, even if you give me a choice, I will always go for
fabric,
yes.
right? It gets like quite warm after you leave it under the sun, parked under the sun.
I think it's just the Malaysian weather.
It's just the Malaysian weather, yes. One thing I have to point out, now that we're in a tunnel, you notice that the lights are on. And did you do anything to turn on the lights?
Which light?
The headlamps.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. Wow.
Automatic headlamps on the Iriz. This is a very convenient feature.
Right.
You know, sometimes you might forget turning on your lights or turning off the lights. Automatic, you just leave it there and it does it.
That's me. Okay, that's a helpful feature.
Okay, so this one, do you feel that the gearbox is different from what you normally drive?
Different Is this like a spot the difference game? Different.
Trick question.
I see.
Does it feel like, does it drive and feel different when you drive?
I think it feels smoother as well when I'm changing the gears.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't jerk as much, if that makes sense.
So this is the beauty of CVT, guys. You guys hate on CVT so much, but actually, any regular driver, like Felicia for example, they're gonna feel that it's very smooth.
So that's
very easy.
Oh, so it's a real difference.
It's a real difference, okay. So for example, the Myvi uses a 4-speed automatic torque converter, and it changes gear. Every time it changes gear, it gives you that little bit of a sensation that is changing gears.
Yes.
But in the CVT, no, it doesn't. It just one single. Okay, basically think of a bicycle. You know, your geared bicycle. You have different gears, and when you change gears, it does that click.
Right.
But in the CVT, it's basically a single gear bicycle, so you don't get to change gears.
Oh,
you just have to just keep pedaling.
So there's no like if I change from it's automatic transmission.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't like or like.
No, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that.
Okay.
But on the jerkiness, this is a little bit jerky when you're setting off, right?
Right. Yes. It's a gradual acceleration that is suddenly.
So when you press on the throttle pedal,
Yep.
and it takes a bit of a delay before it goes forward, right?
Yes. It
Right?
is.
You notice that?
Yes.
Yeah, this is also a kind of downside of a CVT.
Okay.
So setting off motion, some CVTs are tuned very well. This Proton's punch source CVT, still not very good.
Not there yet lah.
Not there yet. Not
For
quite
me,
there yet.
I find it's quite good lah.
Okay, Felicia finds it quite
Maybe
good.
because I jumped from non-CVT to this. So with highways, I think there's like ups and downs, and you can't really predict. I think like driving the Iris, I don't feel like it's very straining on the engine. You can just comfortably press the accelerator.
Yeah. So
the
right
car
now,
moves.
we're cruising about 90 to 100, and we're taking up these KARAK highway corners
Yeah. Like see, I'm just
pretty
taking the corner.
effortlessly,
Yeah.
you know? And like Felicia looks very relaxed driving it. And that's kind of one of the strongest suit about the Iris.
Yeah.
It's easy to be in control and gives you lots of confidence driving it.
I think confidence is the word.
Confidence is a word, right? Yeah. 90, 100 on KARAK, no issues at all.
Yeah.
And let's see, our destination is about half an hour more, 40 over kilometers.
Right.
So can't wait to get my coffee.
Okay, I think should be
Okay, so the issue is the coffee shop that we wanted to go to initially, we couldn't find it.
Yeah, couldn't find
Yeah, we went up and down the street, we couldn't find it. So we're changing location. Felicia just called somebody to go. Right? What's it called?
Rainbow Coffee.
Rainbow Ice Park. Oh.
Rainbow Coffee Shop. It is a...
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the wrong one.
Let's take one Labria Utara Selected Koala.
Me vibes.
Me vibes. Okay, now that we just had a good brunch, we are going to find some durian, and I'm in a rush for some good durian, so I'll be behind the wheel.
What's the hurry? Don't drive so far, leh.
No lah, you have to understand, when you have a car like this, a Proton Iriz with good handling, Proton ride and handling, you must have some fun lah. Look at this corner. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Handles so beautifully.
Okay lah, stable, but then I it's quite scary. Not macho leh.
Cool ma, you know, this, if you love driving, you want that adrenaline rush, this is the kind of car that you want to be in. You know?
No,
look at this.
I stand by the motto that biar lambat asalkan selamat.
Then the Iris also very steady.
Actually, yeah. I mean, even when you went fast at the curves just now, it was okay lah. I didn't feel like the car's gonna topple over.
I mean, it looks scary because it looks fast and all that.
Yeah.
But once in the corner, the Iris's, the chassis, okay, maybe this one is a bit technical talk lah.
Yeah.
But the chassis is very balanced and it's very predictable. So once you get into corners and you know where the car is, you know where to place the car. The suspension is fantastic. And even if you mid-corner, you hit a bump or something, it still smoothens out and evens out very nicely. So it's a very reassuring car to drive, whether you're a newbie, or a professional driver like me.
Biar lambat asalkan selamat.
Okay, now I'm in a slow lane, chilling. See, people also overtake me. Okay. Chill.
Almost there already.
Almost there.
4 more minutes.
Okay. finally the star of the show, star of today's show at least.
Waited all day for this, hey?
All day for this. Traveled about an hour plus to
Yep.
here.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is yours, and then that's mine. Come on, you didn't travel all the way here just to eat one.
That is true.
Come, let's have a
Come,
bite.
let's dig in.
I'm gonna go for this one. This is fresh. Like the uncle literally just peeled it out for us. It doesn't have that aftertaste.
No, it's very creamy. And it's very fragrant as well.
Yeah. It's not as like in your face as I usually find it to be.
Some durians, right? If you find in KL.
I'm no durian expert, but this is
a good durian. So this place is a organic farm, as Uncle Jimmy was explaining to us. But he has to leave early, so it's okay.
Yeah.
His farm actually, it's not this occasion that we're in.
I think this is the homestay.
This is the homestay area, yeah. As we've seen just now, there's a few places where you can stay over. It's very, very nice place.
I think it could accommodate at least a couple of families.
Yeah,
or like a company trip.
Correct. Company trip. It's very nice, and as you can see, beautiful place. And it's just a very nice place to just relax, to chill. And Uncle Jimmy was telling us that we can go into the farm, right?
Yep.
To pluck our own durians.
It's an hour away.
Yeah, so his farm is about an hour away, and we need a 4x4 to do that.
I was kind of looking forward to it, but Iriz...
yeah, the Iriz is not a 4x4, but it's okay. But for now, durian.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. I have to say, the highlight of my trip today was Uncle Jimmy's dogs.
Okay. For
That's-
me... Okay, go on.
That's my highlight.
Right. I guess for me is the car actually. Like driving out station with a car. I don't think I've done that in a while because my car personally can't really do long trips. And also finding security and sort of confidence lah. You know, I think one of the highlight was when we went over the bump so quickly.
Yes.
And surprisingly, it didn't like, you know.
The car didn't jolt us or anything, so it's very stable.
Yeah.
So that was quite fun. What I very enjoy about the car is having someone like you who doesn't drive.
Fresh perspective.
Into a car. You know, like car reviewers are going so much hating on the Iris's transmission, on the refinement, but actually, for you it's perfectly okay.
Yeah, I suppose it's an upgrade for me to
upgrade
what
for
I
you.
have.
Yeah. So it was quite a refreshing view to have somebody like Felicia to be on board on the show to tell you guys how did she feel about the Proton Iriz.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Good.
Great to have you on the show. We should do this more often.
Yep.
And
cheers.
one more durian for me. Cheers.
Cheers.